Hey everybody!
Rocket
We're on top of
launcher!
a building, killing more mercs. Trying to use as many rockets as possible.
Rocket launcher!
You should
Oh,
definitely
you're still
climb up
alive?
onto
You
that
can't be like
box.
that.
Shotgun!
Have the advantage of height.
Shotgun! I'm done.
Bumbles, what are you doing?
I'm done! I'm done!
I was about to say, this might be a long game otherwise. Rocket
Shotgun.
launcher, shotgun, pistol, punching a dude. Talking passive-aggressively to an NPC that we're not allowed to hit because they're the Bioware writers.
Renegade option!
Shotgun.
Renegade option!
Garrus is so proud of myself. That's why, or proud of himself. That's why I love him. You killed like 30 dudes on the way up here, and he managed to sneak a kill in. And he's like, that's one less to worry about. He is so proud of himself.
I don't know. I think that speaks more to insecurity right now. Like he's loudly yelling.
Let him have it.
Why
can't you let him have
It's not fair. Come on, Josh.
But that's what I like about him. I think Garrus honestly believes he's all the badass the galaxy needs.
He's the spy who has the ambassador that stands in the very back of the fight and snipes one fucking
Yes.
dude in the head and thinks he's a badass.
Before you kill me, just tell me who.
So in other words, the sniper on my team during every game of TF2, 20 minutes of jogging in place inside the top of 2 Fort, he finally hits another sniper through the glasses, and he's like, "Oh yeah!"
Just to find the person who's here to kill me.
Look, it's your it's your friend here,
Best
Rexcar.
plan we've ever had.
Check the other entrances.
Just start shooting. Just start shooting right now, and don't stop, Shepard.
Finish dealing with this nuisance. You
Never
and I
stop.
are going to-
Oh, you want to look behind you? Oh, too bad.
Okay, he shot her. There we go.
That is the best way
What
to
the hell
kill
are
someone.
you doing to
Just
her?
caress them.
Oh, she took
Wait,
a
he
nap.
only gut shot her. She might not be.
I
dead.
know she should. Yeah, she should not be dead. That was a belly shot. She should be making a lot of noise and be very upset right now.
Yep, that's how
It's
it
okay,
works.
It's a
there's-
special kind of that expands once inside the body with lead.
Uses a special plot gun that
Yes.
automatically kills annoying
Yes.
NPCs when the plot calls for it.
God damn, I want one of those.
I know,
I'm
he
allowed
could have
to be
shot her in
mean,
the
right?
toe.
Didn't deserve what they got.
Whatevs.
Well, to be fair, Shepard has shot a lot of people in the toes so far, and they have died. Oh, he looks so sad. Go cry, emo assassin.
Look at his beautiful lips. Beautiful, beautiful fish lips.
I was curious to see how
So beautiful, so handsome.
Well, here I am.
And there's a sun behind my head.
He has one of like a pair of eyes that looks like he's wearing sunglasses all the
Not
time.
until you marched in the front door and started shooting.
So, let me see if I get this straight.
Nasana had become
In order to fight off, like, the collectors or whatever, we're recruiting Abe Sapien, and then putting him on a special task force to deal with supernatural threats.
Let's cut to the chase.
Yeah.
I need you for a mission.
Got it.
Indeed.
You're familiar with.
He's just gonna hang out in a Normandy. Hey, did we get an underwater mission yet? Is there any are there any Reapers in water that we need to fight?
Every
gonna be our
team needs an
Aquaman.
Aquaman, you guys. Yeah.
I see.
Ironically, his race originates from a desert.
Require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
They tell me it's a suicide mission. I intend to prove them wrong.
A suicide mission.
I
That's
I
intend
need you to
prove-
stare
My
into the
mistake.
sun with me.
Yes. A suicide
That's some good
I
sun.
think we've been paying too much attention to the elusive man lately.
He
Yeah,
faces
see,
away
I don't
from
actually
the sun.
care all that much, Thane. As long as you know you help me with the suicide mission, because I need, like, 10 people instead of the 3 that I can take.
It's
including myself.
exposition. Jesus Christ. Do you people not enjoy exposition? It's some fucking position.
I need to kill more dudes!
No!
Yeah.
No, I don't enjoy exposition in an RPG. I don't like having people spend 10 minutes telling me about their backstory apropos of nothing.
He said one thing. He said he's dying, and so therefore he doesn't give a shit about a suicide. That's what he's saying right now.
I know. I'm just speaking in general terms here.
No.
That wasn't that bad.
Oh, good. I was worried about having to pay another person.
And, to be fair, I mean, I'm making fun of Thane, and I like making fun of Thane because he is a funny, fish-faced, yellow-headed guy. But I really did enjoy his character.
Freaky fish guy.
He's kind of in that, like, neutral category of characters in this game. I don't hate him, but I never really was terribly interested by him.
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset.
But you realize
No,
they
Grunt
made
was
this is the
interesting.
first. Yeah, this is the first Drell we meet in the Mass Effect universe, and he's a fantastic badass. You realize every other Drell we meet from now on
But I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
is going to be this massive disappointment. Well, it's going to be like we're going to meet the Drell that's the greeter at Space Walmart.
Job for you.
No. You'd never see that. That's what the Asari are for.
That is true. Asari take all the... Asari being basically the rulers of the galaxy take all the low-rent jobs. They're always... They serve tables, they serve drinks, they dance on poles.
Hey,
And
they live
they
a long
will greet
life.
you at Walmart.
They want to do some slumming. They want to do some slumming.
Yeah, all of them, all the time, apparently.
Jacob. We need him, but that doesn't mean I trust him. Let me know if he turns into...
This is me racking up all the renegade points you guys won't let me get on everybody else.
I told you to save one dude.
I dare you to... Oh.
You told him to save like 4
shut up,
dudes so far.
Shut your fucking
like,
face.
4 dudes.
No.
And you know what? You
One dude.
saluted him back.
Oh my
You
god,
brought that
I
on
wasn't paying
yourself.
attention.
Yeah,
Shit.
loser.
Stop doing that, Shepard.
You saluted him sarcastically.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Alright, why are we way out here? What the... I guess we flew to the edge of the system for no reason. Let's go do some interesting stuff, like the Lair of the Shadow Broker.
Fly through the sun?
That too.
Oh, wow.
How are we on time?
We're good.
8 minutes. I have not played Lair of the Shadow Broker guy thing, so I've never seen this before.
Oh, are we doing it right
Okay,
It's
now?
all new to me.
Wait.
Yeah.
We're doing Lair the Shadow Broker? Okay, can I make a sealed prediction?
No.
The Shadow Broker
No,
is
Rod.
going to turn out
No.
to be a human or an alien
Nope.
that walks around in sort of dark areas speaking in a gravelly voice and either smoking a cigarette or standing in front of cool-looking vantage points while ordering lots of people around to monitor your movements, to know exactly where you are at all times, and to just generally know everything and be
You
more powerful
already
than
know
you.
those things about the Shadow Broker. You already know that
Are
they
you
have...
implying that the elusive man is the Shadow Broker?
I'm implying
I
that
think
they're
the
same
Shadow
character.
Broker... I think the Shadow Broker will be a giant turtle with a spiked shell in a castle, and he will be holding a princess hostage, and you'll have to jump on his head to free her.
No comment.
Yes.
No comment.
Actually, Mumbles, I know nothing about the Shadow Broker. I was
Yeah,
Am I
me
the only
neither.
one who's played it? Josh, have you
Yeah.
played it?
I have not played...
Yeah,
Oh.
I actually played it yesterday.
Oh.
He was vaguely mentioned in the first Mass Effect as a mysterious figure, which I took to mean, instead of the traditional definition of mysterious, which is nobody knows really anything about him, to instead mean he's mysterious in the mysterious stranger, fedora-wearing sense. I could be wrong.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. So
something funny here. When we were here last time, we got a quest from Liara to go hack some terminals and do some stuff. And that was like kind of the stuff you do with Liara before the DLC happened. But if we just give her the intel that Cerberus gave us, because I guess they have intel on everything.
Let me see what you've got.
We can skip that entirely, and the whole resolution of that quest, to give you a spoiler since we're not actually going to do it, is that Nyxeris, her assistant, was a Shadow Broker agent, and she goes and kills her. Well, if you do this, she just disappears. Nyxeris disappears. It says, Liara took care of the Shadow Broker agent. Nothing is ever mentioned about it again. As soon as we're out of this dialogue.
But Farron and I stopped him. Farron sacrificed himself to save me.
So, you rescued me. Then how did I end up with Cerberus?
They made a comic book about what she's talking about, right?
Yes.
Where she went and got Shepard's body. And it was a really terrible comic book. It was, I mean, it wasn't poorly written necessarily, but it was really poorly animated. It was a lot of, like, weird, like, pornish shots of Liara.
The collector's hands.
Yeah.
I couldn't have come back.
Yeah, and it also had a kind of weird art style. I think I got, like, the first issue of it with the pre-order of Mass Effect 2 that I did.
Have any of you guys ever read a spin-off comic book that was even a little bit good?
Yeah, that's the problem with them.
There was a Haunted Mansion comic book made about the ride in Disneyland, and it was fantastic. And I think that counts.
Yeah, but almost everything based off of that ride is awesome.
Nah, did you see the Eddie Murphy movie?
I said
yeah, for a second I thought you were
everything.
talking about a comic book spin-off of the Eddie Murphy movie.
No.
What's the next step?
I don't know.
The only way Eddie Murphy in the Haunted Mansion
It's like the whole
would be more
reason to
hilarious
go to Disneyland.
would be if it was awkwardly paced within panels and badly illustrated.
Spent 2 years plotting revenge. Now I
So
Which is
basically,
exactly what it
exactly
was.
the way it was as a
Let me
movie.
help. I'll come by your apartment.
Hey yo.
Okay. Hopefully I'll have a plan by then. Thank you, Shepard.
And in case you missed it, because we kind of glossed over it, it turned out Liara was the one who gave us to Cerberus so that she could turn us into Space Raptor Jesus.
Have you noticed that it's instead of putting her name as Liara, it's now putting it as Liara Desonic? It's actually just like adding that sort of extra layer of detachment, of formality, of what's the word I'm looking for? Well, like before, you knew her
stuff for this.
you knew her
guy.
familiarly, just by her first name, but now it's got last name thrown in there. It's like a business relationship.
Yeah.
We're worried about.
Is that the Carosa Generational Archive?
I don't remember if we
so
get
sorry
anything for
being
this. I'm
rude.
hoping so
My whole
because
family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable.
blah blah blah
I didn't
blah.
think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
Give me
There's
some
your
money.
data.
Is he wearing,
I hope it helps
is he
your
wearing
family.
football
You
pads?
have no
goddamn
idea,
money.
human. I don't know who you
There we
are
go.
or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble.
Oh, the one
Seems to
cool
be a
thing
party
about the
you've
comic
certainly
book was
blessed us.
that there was a badass Solarian who was like totally ripped and like 7 feet tall, and he totally kicked ass.
Oh yeah, no, I know. I actually knew about that. I have a pinup of him in my bathroom.
I bet you do, Reds. I bet you.
See, this is the stuff that we don't need to know about you, Ruts. Next episode, we're gonna go to Liara's apartment.
Ooh. Wait, we already did that last game.
Round 2?